Good morning! I am here eating my breakfast. It's so good. I have toast with avocado and a hard-boiled egg in it, and I topped it with, sorry, I'm like speaking with my mouth full, I'm so nasty. And I topped it with the Trader Joe's, everything but the bagel seasoning. So good. And I have some in the bowl, I usually don't want another slice of toast. So good. I also had a smoothie this morning, and I'm kind of sad I didn't film it because it slapped. I did 1 cup of almond milk, 1 cup of coffee, like a tablespoon, not even, like a teaspoon of peanut butter and a teaspoon of agave nectar. When I tell you it slapped, oh my god, it was so good. And I don't even like coffee, but it was so good. It is so beautiful outside, so I want to be outside. Like, it's gorgeous outside. I don't even know what the weather is, though. Alexa, what's the weather in Burlington, Vermont?
In Burlington, Vermont, it's 57 degrees Fahrenheit with partly sunny skies. Today, you can look for mostly sunny weather, with a high of 61 degrees and a low of 38 degrees.
High of 61 degrees? Like, what? I'm gonna be outside today. So I'm lucky because I have a little porch outside. So what I think I'm gonna do is, so I have this pong table, and I haven't used it in a while, but I think I'm gonna lift it up, clean it, and then just paint it. I don't know, I've seen that a lot on TikTok, like a lot of people painting their pong tables and they look really cute. Something I also have to do today is I have to study. So right now I'm in grad school for special education, and I'm almost done my classes, but I have my placement to do. So I'm placed under a special educator, but in order to do that, I have to pass my praxis exam, which I was supposed to take at the end of March, but then it got postponed to the end of May due to coronavirus. So I made a study guide for myself, like a study plan, and I really want to go through with it because so far I've been low-key slacking, which is not good at all. So I definitely need to study today. So that's one of my goals for the day. Just like study for like an hour. So I'm gonna do that. And I wanna actually make my plan for studying, because I feel like if I have a plan, it's easier for me to follow. Like just telling myself, oh, I'm gonna sit down and study, like that's not gonna help me. So I wanna actually sit down, create like a plan with like dates, times, and like what I'm actually gonna study, because I feel like that's gonna motivate me and keep me more like on track. So I definitely wanna do that today. That's one of my main things I wanna do today. Part of me feels like I should probably do that before I go outside to paint my pong table. Like I feel like I'm gonna sit down, make my study guide and like my sheet or whatever, and then my reward for finishing that is gonna be that I get to go outside and paint my pong table. You know what I mean? Like it's like an incentive. So this is a book I'm using to study. So I kind of want to just like go through it and like kind of divide the book into little chunks so that every day I study, it's like I'm doing a little chunk. And I feel like that way it's also more manageable. Like if I just give myself this book that's like close to 300 pages and I'm like, study this, it's gonna be really overwhelming. But if I break it up into little segments, like every day I do like 10 to 20 pages or something, I feel like that's more doable. And also when I tell myself like, oh, today I'm only studying 10 to 20 pages, I feel like it's less overwhelming for me than just like, oh, here's the book, go study it. Like that's not gonna help me. And I completed my praxis study plan, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like, okay? So what I first did was I was thinking of my schedule. So I work 2 full-time jobs. I am a full-time paraeducator, and I work full-time at a youth homeless shelter. So basically what that means is my weeks are very busy, so I needed to make sure I had a plan that fit my schedule. So the way I did it was that I'm gonna study 3 times a week. I'm gonna study every Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, because those are my available days. Those are the days that I'm free. Well, somewhat free. Alright, so I did that. So starting today, which is April 25th, leading up to May 26th, I made a study sheet from today, which is April 25th, until the last day I can study, which will be roughly around May 26th. This is just like a draft. It is subject to change, but this is what I think will work best for me. So I just listed all the Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays leading up to that, right? So this is what I have. So I just took the book and I divided it. So there's a reading component, a writing component, and a math component. So I just divided them. So from April 25th until May 3rd, I'll be working on reading, and I divided all the pages. Then from May 4th to May 26th, from May 4th until May 16th, I'll be doing the writing. So I divided those. And then for math, it will be May 17th until May 26th. This one's probably gonna change, the math one, just because math is the biggest section and there's like a lot of content, so I might have to divide that, but we'll see. This is just like a rough draft and I'm hoping it works. And then this is a notebook I'm gonna be using. At first I was thinking I was gonna do it on my laptop, but then I was like, you know what? I feel like I'm just gonna learn more if I do it just pen to paper. So this is what I'm gonna use, and then this is my praxis book. So yeah, so today I'm going to be doing pages 1 through 8. So I'm excited. If you have any tips if you've taken the praxis before, or you have any tips for studying for standardized tests, please let me know. I personally suck at taking standardized tests. They make me really anxious. My hands get all clammy, I start shaking, and I get really overwhelmed and flustered, and I really can't stand them. But I understand that I have to take it in order to be a licensed special educator, so here I am. So if you have any tips, please let me know. I'm open to any suggestions and feedback, so please let me know. So yeah, right now I'm gonna start studying, so wish me luck. Alright guys, I am done studying. I feel really happy right now. I feel like I've gotten a lot done. I mean, I only did 9 pages, but I feel good. According to my schedule, I'm supposed to do pages 1 through 8. I did 1 through 9, so you know, overachiever. And let me show you guys what I did. So they just introduced the reading section, which is 56 multiple choice questions. I wrote things down about main idea, topic sentence, summary sentence, excuse my messy handwriting. Then I did some sample questions. So for this one, I got both of them right, which one's for this one right here, which I felt really good about. Oh, can we talk about this? Look at that. The pen ruined my manicure. I'm so sad. I mean, I did it myself, so I can just redo it, but still, I'm kind of sad. R.I.P. And then this one, I got 1 right, 1 wrong. And I wrote why I got it wrong. So yeah, I feel really good. I don't feel overwhelmed, which is good. I only did 9 pages, but yet I feel good because, like, yes, I only did 9 pages and that's not a lot, but I feel good because I divided the reading portion, so I know I'm gonna get everything done. So I feel like this is really gonna work for me and I'm really happy. So yeah, so now that I did this, now I'm gonna treat myself, reward myself, and go outside to my porch and work on the pong table. I'm really excited, so I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like. So this is what I have right now. Put duct tape. It's not completely even, but like that's fine with me. I'm kind of winging it. I'm using Pinterest for some inspiration, but the colors are totally random. I'm just gonna paint everything and then decide what I'm gonna put on each little triangle. So yeah, I'm excited. It's such a nice day outside. I love it. And because it's such a nice day outside, the paint is drying pretty quickly, which is awesome. So my goal for today is to have the whole thing painted, then let it dry, and then tomorrow I'll probably add little things to each of the triangles. So I started doing that. It's not done yet. I'm gonna outline and everything, but that's what it looks like right now. And then over here, what I was thinking of doing is putting the southern tidefish. So I have a picture of it right here. So I want to do that and put it here. I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of it, but that's what I have right now. And then I put my paint on this. So I didn't have anywhere to put my paint. So I took some press and seal and I covered my cutting board so that I can put my paint on it. So that's what I did there. And yeah, it's coming along. I'm excited. Keep you guys updated. So this is the progress that I've made. The fish is not done yet. Still gotta do the bottom and recolor that and trace and everything. But yeah, I feel like I've made a lot of progress today, so I'm really happy. Alrighty guys, I think this is where I'm gonna end the vlog. Thank you so much for watching and tune in next time. Bye!